Hello guys, today a new video, and this time finally with a microphone, as you guys can probably hear. I just bought some yesterday and I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you guys do so. And let's start Ksp for our new video today. So I will be back if it's loaded up, because I have lots of mods loaded. So I'll see you in a minute. So yeah, now Ksp is loading up, as you guys can see. Now I want to talk. My apologies for being so long without the microphone recording on YouTube. I'm sorry. I apologize again. I'm still pretty happy with my microphone. So yeah, and Ksp is just doing crazy right now, but it will fix itself. It's always like that. You see, module managers, there's a little bit laggy, but yeah, my apologize for being a little sick. For cold. Yeah, so that's a little bit, that sucks. Yeah, so that's very annoying. But that wouldn't make any sense to recording, because I like to do it, so we're just going to do it. So Ksp is now finally done and it's loading right now, as you can see. Oh, laggy, and here you have it again. Here with wait a second. Oh. Okay, so as you guys can see here, oh, no, I messed up. I'm sorry. So you see here 1.0.5 and a little dot there. It's just messed up. I draw there, so now it's gone. And yeah, so I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, so let's begin. And Valentina Kerman has finally a glass on her helmet, and this I showed all off in the first video, but then I couldn't talk, so you guys would probably know why I still make another video. And it's not completely again, but just go over things a little bit more, and now with talking. So let's go to default. There we have all the parts unlocked, so I can show you quite a lot of things. Yeah, so yeah, it's loading. Still loading. Oh, there it is. So the let's go to the SPH. Still loading, and there it is. So I am not really this episode going over the mods, although it would be handy, because yeah, I did show another video about that, but there you couldn't know really which mod it was, because I couldn't say it to you guys because I had no microphone. So I have the Mark 22 B Dynamics cockpit, and it is a very nice texture, and it is the most awesome IVA ever. I built a ship with it. Don't save it. I'll show it you. It's not really what a F-21 would look like, but it's just, get out my way, Jesus. Okay, it's just, for showing off this mod. So yeah, so here you have it. I used KAX for the big assembly gear. This is just stock engine, as you maybe know. I'm sorry, there was a little break. You know, I'm not living alone. I'm not above 18, so yeah, you may hear that noise in the background. Maybe not. I hope so. It is not. But the Panther engine J404. It's pretty cool. It has an afterburner, and I built another plane called Phoenix, as you saw in a previous video without sound. I'm sorry. And it has an afterburner, as I already said, and it has really good gimbaling, so you can quite make very maneuverable planes with it. I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. Okay, so let's launch this. Oh, I hated that Ksp is always loading so slow. I really look forward to 1.1 because there they have a new loading mechanism, so it goes a lot faster. Also with starting up the whole game, and I'm quite happy with that. And also in 1.1, of course, not only that, but all new parts. And they said something about I'm sorry, aviation lights don't work right now. I don't. Oh, well, yeah. So I don't know. Just should we launch this? As you can see, it is pretty old. That SAS force indicator. I actually don't think about that. Just want to launch the engines. Oh yeah. There goes something wrong. Afterburner, as you can see, the second engine has something with starting up, but once you're in the air, it does completely. Oh, wait a second, I gotta turn my volume up, down a bit. Why is it loading? Yeah, right there. No, I don't want that. Jeez, what is it doing? Where am I? Is this the void? Oh my god, no way. What the hell? Okay, I think my computer is just broken right now. Yeah, my computer was broken, so let's just close Skype. Just no Skype closed down. Why can't I control the volume? I said close down. Yeah, speakers. 71. Yes, 70. That's good. So let's get back to Ksp and launch this. It's still a little loud, guys. I'm sorry. So lift off. Yeah. So I have to pause again. My brother just came in my room, so I gotta talk him. Okay, I'm back here, and yeah, it was a very short speech, just a little question when I'm ready. But guys, don't be scared that I'm now, a little bit rushy. Yeah, it flies pretty well. Oh yeah, where I did this for. The interior. This has a beautiful interior. Look at this. You gotta have 2 mods for that. Sorry for that. but it has, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, look at that. It's just starting up, loading. It's just beautiful. That's all I can say. And the voice of that height indicator, 500 now. It's pretty cool, very cool. And yeah, it's just amazing. It's amazing, guys. I really should say to you, go to Kerbal stuff and search BD Mark 22 cockpit or something like that. I don't know either, but I'm sorry. Lights, come on. Oh yeah, I know. Instruments. Yeah, now I can use that. Do the lights go on? Oh yeah, from the gear, but I mean inside lights. They have that though. I don't only know where the, oh yeah, was that? I don't know what the heck that is, but okay, I just engine flame out. Oh, that's what the? Oh, that's not so good. Yeah, it seems to be this plane can only fly with afterburner, and otherwise the Panther engines just go crazy. But it's not an airplane with that. It's just an issue with this craft. I guess it has to do with the cockpit. But it's just amazing, this mod. Okay, so I will return to the SPH now, because otherwise it's going to be too long. Oh my, yeah, right there. So yeah, here's the custom F-22, and don't scare, because it's maybe not the best replica, but I bought F-22 Raptor and it flies pretty well. And yeah, here it is. It's not the best, of course, but I'm not so good at you know, replicas and that kind of stuff. I just like to build planes and see how they fly, not really replicas, but I love this plane, how it looks, so I just wanted to make a replica of that. And I think for a beginner in replicas, I think it's quite well. So let's just launch this. This is from B Armory. It's a scanner, and I can show you a dogfight, guys, if you want. Here are a couple AGMs, Hellfire missile, and one AIM-9 locking missile. And as you can see, the Mark 1 cockpit is redesigned. Why I just say it right now while I'm busy with this, I don't know, but just it just came up in me. I think it's pretty cool, yeah. But we'll fly this later. I will once again show you my Phoenix now with the FA18 Super. Oh yeah, I have 2 mods installed, which gives you this. It's amazing, and the helmet is pretty crazy. Look at this. That's pretty, you know, it just looks a little weird. But look at this plane. You can even choose your own texture. You see, previous, next. And it's not another mod, just it's built in. Look at those textures. It's amazing. But I'm going to try turn it back to sky. And it flies amazing. But this thing absolutely has no physics. I am swearing, guys. I made an orbit with this plane. No rocket motors, just jet engines. It absolutely has no physics. And that's the same for the F-22, which is the other mod, which looks quite cool as well. You see? And I just put a turret on there, flirt targeting bow, and here, yeah, a huge amount of missiles. Just, I thought it was quite fun. But you see in a minute what I mean with no physics. It flies well, but it has no physics. Really nothing. As you can tell, this is a pretty cool plane though. But if you remove the wings, it's pretty crazy. You can see the inside of this thing. So the textures are not really, the best. So you gotta have to actually have the whole thing. But I have attachment points, so it is not quite hard to assemble this. I will show you in a minute. But just want to show you what I mean with no physics. And guys, also this one doesn't have really an EVA. As you can see, it's just a Mark 1 cockpit. Freaking Mark 1 cockpit. So it doesn't have an EVA. And let's tilt up. And now you're flying. And as I said, this thing has no physics, so no resistance. Look to the speed. If I make a turn, it doesn't lose any speed, except of the speed losing from, height. But the wings and that kind of stuff don't have any resistance. And it doesn't stall, like if I just pitch up all the way, it slows down first, then it goes faster again. Like it's just flying horizontal. Just wait a second. See? It's building up speed again. It just has no physics. As you can see, F-22 Raptor. It's just flying in orbit, guys. No cheating. And Admiral Orbiter. That's a whole other thing, but no physics, as I said. But it is a cool plane, I have to say. It looks pretty cool. It's very movable physics, so you can be slowed down like this from aerodynamics for making turns. I will just pause it. So quite handy to turn. It's very maneuverable. You don't have any annoying things with, slowing down from making turns and that kind of stuff. But it's really unrealistic. But I like it. So let's just pull the throttle down. Another thing with no physics. It's building up speed without any thrust. I'm sorry, again a break. God. it's much. And just pitch up. And yeah, that was too late. But you can crash with like 120 meters a second and it won't even lose any part. But 200 meters per second, as you can see, is too high. But 220 meters per second, you can just, without even deploying your landing gear, just dodge on the ground and have nothing broken. It's pretty weird. But as same as the F-18, they are just gorgeous designs. So that's why I love those mods. So here's a cargo plane which I built. And it lags as a... Jesus, there it is. So it's kind of like an Antonov 225, I guess. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, 6 engines, pretty big. I used the tweak scale to rescale some things like the landing gear, and the airplane main wing is scale 148%. Oh no, 184%. I'm sorry. So let's just fly this. I'll show you how well it flies. It's really huge, that thing, but it flies pretty well for a plane of that size. I also have a Boeing 747, but that's on my previous computer still. But I don't got lost of that computer, but just I have now a better computer, so I will take it on a USB and put it on there. I'll put landing gear in it, cause I accidentally put off the not accidentally, cause the adjustable landing gear mod was broken, so I removed the landing gear. So just I had a plane without landing gear, and I'll show you how that looks. But it was not in 1.0.5, so I didn't have those engines. But I'm not going to switch those engines, cause I made this design and I'm just going to keep it like that, cause it's an awesome design. So let's just brake. 3 is for the flaps. Those flaps to give it lift, but if they're braking, they're automatically all down. And 4 was the cargo ramp, or not. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 8. 9. Oh, 9 it is. Yeah. So let's just deploy the brakes, and as you see, all the flaps go up. And we're going to build up some speed, and as you can see, if I press 2, it reverses thrust. You know that little goes to the back and then it's reverting thrust. So now I'm going to bring down the flaps. Yeah, those to give it a little lift. Oh yeah, it's just going up without even throttling and pitching up with the lift, but it's pitching down a little bit. So yeah, you see, I gotta be focusing that, but it doesn't go down because of the lift of the flaps. So now I can turn the flaps off and just pitch up. And as you can see, it rolls very slow. but I had that before, and then it just does it 360 with this massive cargo plane in 3 seconds. 360 in 3 seconds with this massive cargo plane. So I thought that's way too fast. So I turned that a lot down, but now it's kind of too slow to turn. So I will return to the VAB and SPH, and fix that problem to be the outer two flaps with the roll control, and that rhymes. So roll active, those are roll inactive. They can leave like that, or that's probably fine. Save it and launch it again. Guys, I will just skip until I am lift off again, because accidental. I forgot that with the roll, and otherwise you gotta have to wait a lot of time before it's in the air already again. So I'll see you in a minute. And guys, I'm back. Let's see the roll. Oh yeah, that's a lot better, but now it goes a little fast. And as you can see, it flies pretty fast for a massive cargo plane, or maybe the Antonov 225. I'm sorry guys, just was a little confused. And it's a huge, massive cargo plane, and it flies pretty well actually for this massive. Oh, that's what I mean. The roll was a little too high control, and that was like 3 times so high before I fixed the problem with that the 360 degrees issue in 3 seconds. And guys, make sure you check out Scout Manly's channel. He's an awesome guy. And I got some problems with, I didn't got any trees, and he helped me out with that. I like his movies. I'll make sure I put a link in the description to his channel. He makes awesome Ksp videos, and just don't forget to do it. So you see, it's just very, very quickly accelerating because of these 6 Goliath engines, and they're pretty big. Maybe I should scale them a little bit down with tweak scale, so you're not so overpowered for this, In real life you wouldn't really see so much particles at this speed, but I'll probably tell you this speed is not really good for passengers, because we are above 1,000 kilometers an hour. You have to 320 meters per second. Calculate that. Not calculate. Do that 3 times. 3.6. And then you have the number of how quick you go in kilometers per second. So that's quite fast. 320 meters. Just do it 3.5 times. You have already 1,050 kilometers per hour, so that's already pretty fast. But you see, it flies pretty well. I guess you want this craft. I just put a link of the craft file in the description. And so just go to the spaceplane hangar. And I showed you off the new water aerodynamics and that kind of stuff with the Phoenix. But I'm just going to fly once again with the Phoenix. It's just my favorite self-made plane. And I'm not going to land in the water again. And I'm going to fly the armored one, which is armored with BD Armory, and it's pretty cool, as you can see. There's some rocket pods and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the module the weapon manager. Jeez. Okay, so just let's launch this. And as I already said, I'm not going to land in the water. Jeez. I hope God let me speak right now, cause yeah, I can't talk right now. I'm pretty confused or something. I don't know. And it has the radome APG A3, I thought it was. Modules. Oh, 63. That's not A3, but 63. So here, if you click it, this is the interface of this. You can scan with this. And if you guys want, I'm going to make a dogfight video. So yeah. And the fuller targeting bow is, yeah, it's there. It's kind of unhandy, because the intakes clip before that, and the landing gear, of course. But yeah, just click it to see this. What I mean, it's just not the most smart position for that thing, but yeah. And the radar warning receiver, you see here will a missile pop up in the yeah, kind of square, but then turn 45 degrees. I can't come up that name just right now, I'm sorry. But and there will be a M inside that for missile, and also you have the same kind of thing. If someone sees you, your enemy, it will say S from seen. Now, so let's launch, and yeah. And as you guys know, I'm pretty happy with the thing that this thing just lifts off in 3 seconds. I'm pretty happy with that. And look at this maneuverability. You have it with any other plane, and it doesn't crash from, being too maneuverable, but don't have enough thrust, and then you do just 3 loops and then just stall it, or that something like that. This crap doesn't have that. See, it's just flying, and now it's a lot heavier, of course, because of the armory. So I will just fire a lot of that stuff. So the SH come, and there are unguided rockets from a rocket pod, so they don't really have so much mass. Those big rockets are really the mass drivers. Okay, so I have nothing anymore to fire. Now the other rockets, the AIM 120. And the harm missiles. So now it's a lot more weightless, so you can do more maneuverable stuff without crashing, and you don't have enough thrust. It has chaff and flare dispensers. Oh, didn't I set action groups for those? Oh, that's pretty dumb. I'll do that later, but you see, it's just, I love this plane. And I'm also pretty happy that I am the one which made it. Yay. And just flight is amazing, guys. Oh, I just accidentally throttled down because I want to press C to look from the inside, but just dumb things are happening. Those scratches on the glass, I don't know why they are there. I don't know, I didn't saw any cats in Ksp which maybe scratched on the windows, but yeah, I don't know why. Maybe just a dumb fall or something, or just something decorational. I don't see the worth of it to do that. It's only more texturing and work, and for which reason? Why would those scratches be there? You know, that's just weird. But you know, it's just me being just a little confused why they do that. So let's just land. Oh, I love this ad. I really love this plane. I love it. Very slightly go down and touch down. And yeah, that's it. So let's just wait until it stops just now. So and just go to the Space Center. I guess, guys, this was my review, and actually also a review of doing, you know, my microphone that I have right now. I'm really happy with it. I can make now more useful videos. And yeah. Oh yeah, just one more thing. I'm gonna show you that F-22 Raptors just in orbit. I mean, it's not hyper edit. I really mean that. So just, yeah, I got it. I never used the, I was more busy with planes than rockets. So I did not use the tracking station actually. But now I do, since I have a plane in space with only jet engines. You see, it's just in space. Wow, it's pretty. It's just unrealistic. And here you see all the missiles are fired because I was keeping a dogfight with another F-22, but not this one, but the one which I made myself. You know, that one which I made myself. So you see, let's deorbit this particular plane. You see, it's just like it's a space plane or something. Okay, so let's turn this thing around. And you see, that's what I mean with no physics. And Bill, you're gonna die. So, yeah, that's actually all I wanted to show you today. And yeah, so let's finish this video with some more. Oh yeah, that's actually all I can say. Oh yeah, and the Rocket 3 rocket was a gorgeous rocket with critical issues in my YouTube career save file. We'll just take a look at it. Maybe we should fix it next time. I love the title which I gave the video, a gorgeous rocket with critical issues. I'm pretty happy with that. 109,000 money. Oh wait, 112 science. Rocket 3 debris. Oh, just a dumb fault of me. That was really just dumb. So, oh yeah, that's that are those. So what are those? It are launch stability enhancers, which are still here after I did a launch. And oh yeah, yes. If something, if it's correct, I already fixed the problem with the Rocket 3. If I could remember me then, because it's really a week or 3 or 2 ago since I played this. So let's just take a look in the VAB, or it's fixed with the staging and that kind of stuff. It is really some dumb faults for me in the Rock 3. Oh, I have those already unlocked. That's pretty crazy, but okay. So let's just load it up. Where it is? Rocket 1, Rocket 1 stock, Rocket 3. So I really like the design of it actually, and also I made it myself, so I actually like all my own designs. I don't want to be to be too proud on yourself, but I'm pretty proud on the design of it. Just say, if you want a download link on this, I could also put it in the description. Yeah, that's not so difficult. But yeah, so let's just only fly it to look, or the issues with staging and that kind of stuff are fixed. And that wobbling issue was also pretty damn annoying. So we're going to check it out right now, and then I'm going to end the video. Sorry guys, I'm just going to stop it to see how long my video is going right now. 42 minutes, that's unbelievable. I'm sorry guys, this is the longest video I ever made. I hope you guys watched this until the end. Oh, yeah. No SAS is not pretty handy. But you see, it flies well. Yeah, I think it's fixed, and I'm not going to even make this video 45 minutes abandoned mission. So yeah, we're done here. I'm sorry guys, it's the longest video I ever made. I will never do that again. Never, I promise you. Wow, that smoke's still there. Wow. So let's just quit, cause I don't want to spend all that money on the rocket, which I didn't launch even good. So I didn't save it. And now we're going to stop this video. I hope you enjoyed. And again, 1.0.5, and here's Jeb. He's standing on the moon. He's pretty happy, I guess. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, as I said, don't forget to take a look at Scott Manley's channel. I guess the most of you who will watch this know him already, because he's pretty famous in Kerbal Space Program. And also I like the person Guard 13007. He's also a good, cool person. I will give a link in the description to their channels. So bye.